today. Today we are by my computer. Woo! And we are going to take a Hogwarts personality test to see which house I end up in. I have absolutely no idea which one, but you know, I want Arthur to be happy if I know it, so how about you guess which one I'm gonna end up in? And we'll see who of you was right in the end. So, this is BuzzFeed, obviously, you can see that. So, let's get into it. What is your Hogwarts house percentage? Oh, okay. That's an interesting way to put it, because then you know which one is the second and stuff like that. Alright, let's start. Wow. You've made it to Hogwarts, which means you've already bought a wand from Ollivander's. What material is at its core? Well, obviously, it's a unicorn hair. During the end-of-year exams, you noticed that one of your classmates was using an enchanted quill. You come top of the class anyway, but they are second. What do you do? Well, firstly, I don't think I would end up top of my class, but I would probably give them a high five for managing to sneak the quill into the exam, because that can't be easy with magical, checking if people are cheating, so that's really cool. You would be most hurt if a person called you weak, ignorant, unkind, or boring. I would think boring, because I like to think that I'm a very fun person and that I, can entertain people. So you're locked in a duel with a skilled opponent. They fire an unknown spell at you and you shout. Well, I'm not gonna shout Crucio because that's illegal. And I am going to shoot Expelliarmus because I know sort of what that does. Never mind. It's your 5th year at Hogwarts and you've just received a howler from your parents. What for? Sneaking into the Forbidden Forest at night on a dare. Getting caught cheating on my divination owls. Being put in detention after I was caught in the library after hours. Or nothing, I'd never do anything to warrant a howler. I think I would be most likely to get caught sneaking into the Forbidden Forest at night on a dare. Which of these Dumbledore quotations speak to you? Pity the living, and above all, those who live without love. Words are, in my not-so-humble opinion, our most inexhaustible source of magic. It matters not what someone is born, but what they grow to be. Or it does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. I would say it matters not what someone is born, but what they grow to be. Because I like that one. Which of these most accurately describes your relationship with your closest friends? I love surrounding myself with people. The more friends I have, the better. I have a few very close friends that I would trust with my life. I tend not to be wary around, or I tend to be wary around new people, so I don't make new friends often. Or I find myself becoming friends with people who can help me to succeed. I would say I love surrounding myself with people. Which of your skills are you most proud of? I would say, again, my ability to make new friends, because that's something I appreciate in life. Let's just have some tea. Oh, the first Quidditch match of the season is approaching, and you can't wait to get involved. What role are you playing? Seeker, chaser, beater, or in the crowd? I will probably be in the crowd, make sure supporter morale is high, because I'm not much of a sports person. Okay, so you're allowed a pet at Hogwarts. An owl, a cat, or a toad. Which will I bring? I will probably... No, I'm not gonna bring a toad because it's sort of a frog and I'm French, but I'm gonna bring a cat. It's Saturday, you've finished your homework and you have some free time. You decide to spend some time away from your common room. Where do you go? Oh, the Forbidden Forest, the library, the kitchens, or the Room of Requirements? I will take the Room of Requirements, because anything you need is there. Alright, what would you see in the Mirror of Erised? Myself surrounded by riches, surrounded by loving family and friends, knowledgeable above all, or experiencing a marvelous adventure. Most likely experiencing a marvelous adventure. Okay, choose a deathly hollow. I am going to choose... Well, if I choose the Elder Wand, someone is going to kill me because they want it, and I don't want someone to want to kill me. And the Cloak of Invisibility is cool, but I think I will choose the Resurrection Stone. Okay, which path do you intend to follow after leaving Hogwarts? I would probably travel a bit before committing to a career. That way I could experience more magical things with Arthur. And finally, we know that the sorting hat takes into account your preferences, so which Hogwarts house do you feel you identify with most closely? It's kind of hard, because I am not sure at all. Shall we say Gryffindor, I think. Okay. I am 42% Gryffindor, 31% Hufflepuff, 15% Ravenclaw, and 12% Slytherin. That's interesting. You have all the loyalty of a Hufflepuff, but your affinity for Gryffindor ensures that the loyalty is fierce. You would do almost anything for your loved ones, even if it has a negative effect on you personally. This means that your friends and family members often come to you when in need, but it's also important to remember to spend time taking care of yourself. You wear your heart on your sleeve and impulsively act on your emotions without fear of the consequences. Your slight compatibility with Ravenclaw House hints at an appreciation for knowledge and wisdom, though they are not priorities for you. I'd say that is quite... Yes, I'd say that's very applicable. So apparently I'm a Gryffindor, who knew? So did you manage to guess what I would get? I didn't, though I came into it with an open mind. If you do the quiz, please write in the comments what you become. This is not by any means affiliated with BuzzFeed, I just took the one that seemed to be the most fun. And yes, thumbs up if you enjoy this sort of video, and please comment if you'd like me to do some other kind of quiz, and I'll see you later. Bye!